So here is another question that came to me from a student, and the question is, I scored 96.4 percentile in JEE Main 2026. I belong to the open category. What are my options for getting admission into NITs or IIITs? So the moment he puts in IIITs, very clearly what they're hinting at is that they want to do computer science or anything to do with that segment. It's not core engineering, but non-core engineering is what they're looking for. Otherwise, IIITs wouldn't have come, right? So let me respond to you based on that. Now, when you deal with that kind of a score, your likely rank is between 47,000 to 59,000. So let's say about 52,000 is the likely rank, at a median level is what you're likely to get, right? Now, at that rank, what colleges will you get? That's the question that we're trying to address at this point in time. And before I address that question, you must know what are the placement stats, because obviously we're all looking at what placement will come, what job will come, and what kind of placement offers will come is what many students look for. So let me explain to you on that context, right? The CSE branch, as a branch, obviously is the best branch around. You will actually have about all IITs, NITs and IIITs put together. You will have about 80-85% kind of a placement. I'm adding the good and the bad institutions. The good institution will have 98-99% placement, and the bad institution will have about 75-80% placement. But average, we're dealing with about 80-85% placement. And the average salary here is about 20 lakh plus. And I'm adding, as I said, all IITs, NITs and IIITs is what I'm adding at this point in time. So the average of the median salary across all these institutions is about 20 lakh rupees. The good ones will give you 40 lakh rupees. The not too good ones will give you 12 lakh rupees. Right. So that is the data that you're looking at this point in time. Now, the core engineering is a totally different game altogether. Right. The core engineering placement is lesser. Like if you take civil, it's about 55-60%. Even in the best IITs, which is IIT, Delhi, Bombay, Chennai and all, you actually have the civil engineering students not getting placed. In fact, a lot of students don't even sit for placement because the kind of offers that they get are so embarrassing that they don't even sit for placement. So the number of students in the class to the number of students who are sitting for placement itself falls dramatically when it concerns core engineering, and civil is one example I've taken. It's the same with mechanical and chemical and those kind of things, right? But the more important thing is the salary here, assuming you get a job, the chance of you getting a job is lesser, and what is the salary you will get, assuming you still get a job, is half of what a CSE student will get. Now, given this kind of a framework, I will always, if your outcome that you're looking for is a placement outcome, which is good job, good salary and those kind of things, I'll always prefer an NIT or a IIIT on the CSE side, a non-core side, right? Now, if I were to use that as a measure, then at 96.4 percentile, which is about 52,000 kind of a rank, what are your chances of getting into any of those things, right? Now, of course, you will get civil and all at most of the NITs, Raipur, Hamirpur, Silchar, Patna, Uttarakhand, Puducherry, Meghalaya, Andhra Pradesh, Sikkim, Agartala, Srinagar. In all these places, you will get civil engineering. Mechanical, you will get at NIT Meghalaya, NIT Srinagar, NIT Sikkim, NIT Arunachal Pradesh, NIT Manipur, Mizoram and Nagaland. So all the 7 sisters is where you're getting mechanical. Then if you look at electrical, you get Arunachal, Manipur, Mizoram. But if you move further, you actually have BTech and MTech Electronics and Communication Engineering, which is a dual degree program. 47,113 is the highest closing cutoff. And this is at IIIT Design and Manufacturing in Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh. BTech and MTech Mechanical Engineering dual degree, again Kurnool you'll get it. BTech Computer Science Engineering you'll get in NIT, IIIT Manipur. So IIIT Manipur, the first of the CSE program you will likely to get. BTech CSE with specialization in quantum technologies will get. The highest closing rank open category was 57,736. So you'll again get IIIT Manipur here. Then you'll get BTech Design Engineering, which is a decent program, 50,908. IIIT Design and Manufacturing Kanchipuram. Then you'll get ECE at IIIT Kalyani and IIIT Bhagalpur, because the highest closing here is 47,163 and 47,785. Mechanical you'll get in Kurnool again. So you're largely getting into Kurnool, Bhagalpur and those kind of places. In Kanchipuram, you'll get BTech in Smart Manufacturing, again not too interested. Now, if you come down to the computer sciences side of it, at the highest closing rank in the open category was 47,706 at Institute of Infrastructure Technology Research and Management in Ahmedabad. It's a CSE program. At NIAM in Ranchi, you will get, because the highest closing rank there is 56,268. Birla Institute of Technology, Patna, this is a decent one, 49,330, you're likely to get it, right? And then you have National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology in Aurangabad, 51,208 was the highest closing rank. Central Institute of Technology, Kokrajhar, you'll get it. Puducherry Technology University, this is a good one. The highest closing rank there is 56,480. You'll get it in Devgod, Ajmer, Central University, Rajasthan, you'll get 57,546. And Triguna Sen School of Technology, Assam, which is in Silchar, 58,926. BTech CSE with AI, you'll get at JK Institute of Applied Physics and Technology in Allahabad. 50,000, again, National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, Ropar, you'll get at 50,647, highest closing rank. And BTech AI and ML, you'll get at Birla Institute of Technology, Patna. And then in Bhubaneswar, the IIIT will get you at 46,244, BTech Electrics and Electronics Engineering, and same with Puducherry Technology University. So these are the possibilities that you have. I will always prefer the CSE branch again, if I will, because at this rank, you're not even getting any of the decent NITs also, as far as the core engineering also. So come back to possibly CSE and all, and you might be better off in that sense, right? But this is again, if your choice is to do anything based on core engineering only, it's a choice, and then you must do that also, because that's what interests you, and that's where you'll be successful also, because if you're interested, right? But if your outcome that you're looking for is a decent placement in a decent company and decent salary, then what I gave you is something. If you want, write to me again, and I'll try to send you a complete data set, right? And if any other student has any question, write to us. We'll pick up question by question and try to respond to you as early as possible. Thank you so much.